HINANCE news. What is we doing, y'all? Amazon to lay off more than 18,000 workers. Did y'all see it coming? I feel like I did. How y'all doing? It's a new year. Just checking in with y'all. I had to sip my little tea, my little ghetto tea, y'all. But yes, Amazon is laying off 18,000 workers. Let's dig into it real quick. And I'm honestly not surprised. They kind of do the same thing every year. They stock up. Well, this was like a double whammy because they stocked up on just the pandemic, bust boom that was going on, and they needed all these employees, and Christmas is coming, so they hired more employees for the Christmas push. And then soon as Christmas is over with, yeah, let's get rid of these old dusties and extras that we don't need. Their new CEO, Andy Jassy, I hope I'm saying that right, is getting tasked with this awful thing. What y'all think about the sweater though? Should I put these on the website? Let me know in the comment section below real quick. That was a quick little plug in real quick. But the new CEO stated that companies that last a long time go through different phases. They're not in a heavy people expansion mode every year. Companies that last a long time. So if they're lasting a long time, that means they're forecasting, they're thinking ahead. So do they only think 12 months ahead? Because why would you hire all these people in this short year or in this year to then possibly lay them off the following year? I don't know, but what do I know about business, right? What do I know? What do I know? Okay. He said in November the job cuts would continue in early 2023. So they dropped 10,000 employees in the fall. Sheesh. This year's review has been more difficult, and I'm not laughing. It's not funny that these people are getting laid off. It's just interesting to see how these corporate companies word everything. Hey, we up about half a point on the one of my best stock portfolios right now. Listen, I've seen the stock market go from all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom, and there's some. It's a different type of strength you need inside your body to just watch that. Okay, the layoffs will help Amazon pursue long-term. Let me highlight this. CNN doesn't let me highlight. We're over here. Layoffs will help Amazon pursue long-term opportunities with a stronger cost structure, Jassy said, but he called the cuts a difficult decision, noting he is deeply aware that these role eliminations are difficult for the people, and we don't take these decisions lightly or underestimate how much they might affect the lives of those who are impacted. Okay, they will be informing. This is so messed up. Imagine an article you working, an article comes out that in 2 weeks, everybody gonna know who's getting dropped. It's probably people that they getting dropped no matter what that are working. They ASS off right now. As I'm making this video, they going hard in the office, and they still gonna get let go. It's tough, man. Amazon's still booming. I don't know why they act like they're a declining company. Like they're literally taking over the internet. All right. A shift back to in-person shopping? No. No. I can see inflation being an issue. But I guess this is something that's going around. All these big companies that kind of got away with all that money they made. It's their day. It's their day. I mean, the Amazon stock, although the stock is never going to correlate with reality, I need everybody to understand that, because a stock is future earnings, future growth, future of the business. It's never today's day. And let's not forget the stock was recently split. Let's see, was it this year? I think it was in the fall that they split the stock. I don't remember. It was somewhere in the fall that they split the stock, but as y'all can see, down 49% on the year. And they're going to add some layoffs. So, I mean, the recession, we're in the recession. I mean, I don't understand why they don't just come out and say it. I'm not sure why we're fighting it. Maybe it's a political thing. But Yeah, I mean, this seems like to be correlating with where Amazon's currently going, but I mean, their financials speak otherwise, man. From an annual perspective, their revenue continues to grow, and I'm never really like. I hope everybody knows that all these numbers can be manipulated that in accounting, right? You can make it so you don't make too much income, get some losses so you're not paying so much taxes. This is all kind of like a tax game. These numbers here, balance sheet, cash flow, is a tax game, right? So although you do want to make some money, you definitely need to show losses. And I think Amazon's just doing just fine, man. Like great increase here. Not, I mean, we may see a small decline, but I don't think it's going to be anything huge. When did Jeff Bezos so Jeff Bezos stepped down as Amazon CEO in 2021 of July. Let's see what the stock was. Let's see, March. This is 22. Let's see. Show me the 5-year, man. Sometimes this thing be active. I always think it's weird when it doesn't want to show you the charts acting up. Oh, they're getting weird. It's getting weird. It's getting weird when you're trying to look up certain information. It's all good. 2020. Now I'm aggravated now. Let's see. Amazon stock. I don't like when it does that. Shout out to all my future millionaires watching this right now. Put a money sign in the comments if you're interested in joining. Should be a DM above on my Twitter or Instagram. I'll get you the details to join. So apparently, it just doesn't want me searching anything. But I did want to end this one off with a little chart here that I came across. Hopefully everybody can see it. Let's see if it's better this way. It might be better this way. All right, so I'm going to be blocking off the beginning part here, but this is the U.S. personal savings as a percentage of disposable personal income. So they do keep track of all that money that you keep in your savings account, your banking account. They compare it with the disposable income, and we are at a very low point if you look at this chart. So the highest point here is 2020. Obviously, this has to do with by 2020, a lot of people were getting, extra payments, unemployment payments, stuff like that. So obviously the income was a lot higher versus the savings was a lot higher, versus disposable income. Started to come down a little bit, and then that's the end of 2020, and then started ramping back up. 2021, more payments to the people. All that's been spent off. But we could see from height to low, right? From March, let's say June 1st to, let's say September 30th. Let's say November, June, July, August, September, November. 5 months. When we stimulate, it only takes 5 months for the stimulated economy to dry itself out. That's nuts. Let's see what we got from here. Let's say about March 31st, 2020. Okay. Wait, this is all 2020? Oh, damn, this is all 2020. Sorry. So 2020, how's that 2020 that long? So yeah. June, September, December, okay. 20. Bro, how do you have March twice? See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, sometimes you try to rely. How you got March 31st here? Oh, is that for 2019? Okay, yeah. Sorry. So 2019, we had savings was going up somehow. And we had 2020, within 5 months from the top to the bottom, dried ourselves out a little bit, but we're still above that green line. And this is where we were at before. So this is, I understand kind of what Michael Burry's saying, like this is going to be the worst of the worst, because if we were slightly below that green line and now we're extremely below that green line, we got a problem, y'all. all I could say to that is make sure you're, I hate to say stacking cash, because we're still in an inflationary period, although inflation is going down. You got to do what's best for you. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just kind of showing y'all what I be noticing and looking at to make my decision for my portfolio. I'm still holding on strong. I still think that 2025 is going to be, between 2025 and 2030 is going to be some hell of a years, unless we really screw this up and continue printing some damn money. At this point, I'm accepting of the recession. We may already be in it. And when I say that, I don't mean that the government hasn't announced it. It's just more that the stock market, the financial markets may already be in it, because remember, it's future growth, it's future progress, it's the future of the stock. Yes, that's what it is. But yes, we're gonna end on that note. Again, shout out to all my future millionaires watching, listening, showing support always. Shout out Rasta Stocks. I'm just drawing a blank. Shout out Will TV. Shout out Mario. Shout out the whole gang over there. We in the Discord. Putting as much information as possible. And I'd love to see all y'all there. Again, let me know what y'all think about money sign sweaters in the comment section below. Shoot, I'll get those on the website if y'all think y'all ready to support that, for sure. But with that being said, I'm signing out.